Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression. It's all that I wanted. The phone in affection. I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling.
So we're back with another video. And before I get into it, I just want to say thank you to all of you. We actually reached 3K subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you that watch my videos and the ones that took time to subscribe. And I even appreciate the ones that just lurk, that hasn't subscribed but still comes back to my channel and just watches me. I do appreciate every single one of you. But yeah, with that being said, let's get into the update. As you can see with the update logs here, so it is a lot and I am not reading all of that, but I am going to go through the important stuff in the video. So you can pause and read it if you want to, but yeah, this is the update logs. They added so many different things, but let's just start off with the first character, which is Black. So with Black, they gave him a spear. So if you press Z, you get this cool spear, and it has like nice little range to it, but these are the M1s for it. So I'll do another string of M1s. That's the M1s for it. And then we have our special combo for the spear, which is pretty clean, I'm not gonna lie. And the last thing that they added for this character would be Lightning Dive now has a finisher. So this is what it looks like normally. Okay. And then we're gonna do finishers only now. So let's click on this and let's press Lightning Dive again. Okay. This is so smooth, bro. I love this game. Nah, this is brutal. Beating him with his own arm is so disrespectful, bro. So that was a finisher that they added. They also added some cool new things. So they have a backdash, and then if you hold W, you have the fast sprint. So this is like just from Choco's Battlegrounds. That's the only other game I can think that has it. But yeah, you have these faster sprints now. And another thing that they added is you have anti-gank in this game now. So let's do this. Like, bro, this is so clean. So that's the anti-gank. So another new thing that they added is that if you are next to a tree or any wall, you could do something like this. So you can have the up tilt, hold space, jump on the tree, and then down slam into them. And it shows a little cooldown into it. But yeah, all you have to do is hold space, side dash into the wall or the tree, and then you'll do that cool climb up and down slam. So that's pretty cool. And I want more games to do this. I want them to do with the front dash and side dash, have it on the side, that way you don't have to look down here or whatever. Not like it's like that big of a deal, but it's like a nice little touch. So another cool thing that they added is this clash mechanic. So if you both front dash, you'll do this cool little clash, and this is what it looks like. So let me time this right here, and then you have this cool little clash, and if you win, this is what the cutscene you get. I think it's different every time, so let me try it again. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely different. So they have like different little cinematics for this, and then this is what it looks like if I lose. I don't think it's different. It might be. Let me see. So we're just gonna click anything. Bro, this is so cool. This is so cool. I really mess with this. So you can do that clash, like I said, with the front dash, or if you both are in your fourth M1 and you do it at the same time, you can do that clash as well. Another cool little thing that they added is this. So if you do 2 perfect blocks, so perfect block, your bar fills up. This bar fills up, and then the next time you get a perfect block, you do this sick little cutscene. Yo, the impact frame is so dope. But yeah, you do this cool little cutscene, and it does like a almost 20 damage to an opponent, but it's really cool. So let's do it again. There we go. It's sick. It's so sick. This is not really character related, but this is just gameplay related. You can also pick up this rock and just chuck it at somebody. So this is really cool too. Yeah, that's sick. And now for the main course of this update is this character. So they added an awakening for him, and there's no moves for it. And one of his moves, which is Hammer Breaker, has a finisher, the rest doesn't. But he has the aerial slam, and then he has this for the C skill. So these are the M1s, which is, I like the effects. I like that they changed it and I give it his own effects, and it is pretty clean. So for the first skill, we have Ice Skate. There's a hold variant for it. So we're going to do the first original way, and then we're going to do the hold variant after. And this is the hold variant, which I'm assuming is a combo extender. And then we remember Glacial Crush. Yeah, nothing crazy with that. And then we have Hammer Breaker, which I feel like is the coolest move out of the kit. I just really like this move. Oh, that's the finisher. Oh, I forgot I had finishers only on. Yeah, that's the finisher. It looks so good, bro. That finisher looks so good. Let's look at it again. Oh, it's so sick. Oh my god, that is so sick. Okay, and then this was like the shield, right? Yeah, it didn't really do much. It's just a shield. But now we have our aerial slam. So with the Z skill, you have to do it when the character's in the air, and so far I only learned that you can do it with the second skill. So if you press 2 and then you side dash and then you press Z, you can do that slam. So that's how it's supposed to look. So I don't think you can do it with an up tilt, by the way. Like, it doesn't do anything. But if you do your second skill, I'll do it again. If you jump to the side, you can press Z and then it does that follow up. So that's pretty sick. And then next we have our C skill, which is this. And it just brings them to you right here. You don't have to stand there like I did. You can actually extend off of that too. So if you press C, you could do stuff like walk here and press 2. And then you can just catch them and extend your combo from there. And I think you can do it with 3 as well. Let me try. So do that. There we go. I actually did it. So that's how you do it. You have to get the timing down a little right, but yeah, that's how it looks like when you press C and then you extend it from the third skill. And then last but not least, we have our awakening. So let's see what this looks like now. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that is clean, bro. That is clean. And I'm pretty sure this freezes people around you, if I'm not mistaken. So let me spawn some dummies and do that again. So because he has no moves, when you do your awakening, I'm pretty sure it does the normal like health refresh and stuff like that. So we got a couple dummies around me. I want to see if they take damage. Yeah, they do take damage. Okay. So we pop our ult and they stay there for all of this, I'm pretty sure. It's so sick. That ult is so sick. I know they're gonna cook when the rest of the kit comes out. Then launches them pretty far. Let's see, what's the HP looking like? Yeah, that's crazy. That was 40%. So if you get them down to 40, you pop your ult, you're guaranteed dead. That is crazy. One thing I did forget to check is to see his counter. Oh, okay. I thought his anti-gank would be different, like more stuff to do with ice or something, but I guess not. But yeah, that's no special anti-gank for him, but it's still the same thing. It's still pretty clean. But if I'm missing anything in this update that was of significance, let me know down in the comments below. But this update is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie to you. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.